So this is a late night session that, to be honest, I don't even know if I should be doing, but I just feel like I'm called to get up on here, so we're gonna talk. If you want a personal reading, link is in the bio, and we getting started. So I know y'all gonna be like, why is your ass up this late? Like typically y'all y'all know I don't even be up this late. Like y'all know I don't even be going live. But I felt like I did not go live today, and it's Monday, so I felt like, you know what? Let me test the waters. Let's see who the fuck is up tonight. So I'm over here checking in on the family. I'm over here making sure y'all good. I low-key have like a few different messages for y'all, but I feel like it really just depends on who's up tonight. And the reason why is because y'all, I'm gonna keep it all the way at being with you. These past few days have been up and down all around, but I feel like I'm supposed to be talking to y'all. So, and to be honest, like I'm on calm ass energy, so let's get into it. I feel like first and foremost, y'all already know how we starting. The past few days have been very interesting, y'all. Y'all know I take my Sundays off, and you know I was supposed to go live a little bit earlier today, but I digress. We up in here. Y'all, the reason why I had to go live tonight is because there was some shit that was calling to me, and I felt like I needed to talk to y'all, so let's talk about it. Y'all ever met somebody and you knew automatically like they was not the one for you? Like, let's talk about it. Like, y'all ever like went out with somebody and you was like, yo, no, like I'm really not feeling that person? Well, that just happened to me. So let's talk about it, y'all. I went out on a date because lately I've been called to start dating again, y'all. And on this date, it started off with us getting some tea or whatever the case was. But instantly I knew that, like, you know, he was a different breed, but that's not neither here nor there. We ended up going and getting food after. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this story is because I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes you know instantaneously that people don't be for you. Sometimes you automatically understand, like you already know, like vibes is off, energy is off. So I feel like God is sitting over here saying, so why y'all keep putting yourself through bullshit? Why do y'all keep sitting over here dealing with motherfuckers that really don't fuck with you? Why you keep sitting over here dealing with people that sit over here and give you weird ass energy? That's the first point. The second point is that I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I have learned that I cannot deal with people that are not truly authentically themselves. What does that mean? Let me explain it to you. Yo, on this fucking day, I just felt like anytime I would ask this person a fucking question, he would just be like, you know, oh, okay, we could talk about it later. We could talk about it later. When the fuck is later? I wish I was asking some deep ass shit, but in reality, if I'm sitting over here asking you a question about shit that you're interested in, and you over here telling me we could talk about it later, then listen, we don't need to have no conversation about later. We just need to move on within the connection. Jen, to be honest, we talking about date nights. To be honest, I feel like this tonight is gonna be a little bit all over the place, to be honest. It's whatever comes out. But the reason why I'm sitting over here telling y'all this is because it's not to shade the man. It's not to sit over here and really belittle that person. But like one thing that I've learned, y'all, is that I can't mix with people. Like I can't fake it. I don't know how to fake fucking being around people, being kind to people. Like I don't, like if you rub me the wrong way, I can't, yeah, I can't talk to you. So anyway, I was talking to this person and he just gave me, it was like too secretive from the beginning. And I'm just like, listen, is you scorn? Shasha, you said you was just thinking about me. Thank you for caring about me. Yeah, y'all know I usually don't do late night sessions, but I felt like, you know, I needed to go live earlier today. But y'all, today has been a day of me just going with the flow. But I'm gonna keep it a being with you. because I don't want to talk about this person too much longer because it's really in and out. The point of the matter is the reason why I'm telling y'all about this person is because I want y'all to understand something. When you recognize that people don't be for y'all, when y'all recognize that people, like, they're boring, you recognize that they sit over here and that they give you weird ass energy, they too secretive, you realize that you just realize different stuff about them, it's time for you to sit over here and get them they ass out your fucking energy. And the reason why is because now I gotta give you a fucking example. I gotta give you 2 examples. You can sit over here and ask the same question to 2 different people and they will answer it differently. And I want you to understand something. There might be somebody that you come into contact with and they be like, listen, I'm just trying to go with the flow. And then there'd be the second person that you ask and they'll be like, yo, I'm really looking to be intentional. I want you to understand something. Sometimes you got to sit over here and be intentional with yourself and figure out what it is that you like versus what you don't like. And what does that mean? Some of y'all need to sit over here and be real with yourself and realize that y'all are not ready for relationships. Some of y'all do need to sit over here and be like, listen, I'm a lover boy, I'm a lover girl. I'm really ready to be serious with somebody, and then stop wasting other people's time. Point of the matter is that, yo, I don't want y'all to sit over here and settle for people that are not your cup of tea. And the reason why is because, yo, I went on 2 dates within 1 day and I realized that one person was not my cup of tea and the other one was. And that happens. But the point of the matter is where y'all fuck up at, and catch me, y'all, where y'all start to mess up at is that y'all get so fixated on one person. Y'all get so fixated on the first person that you go on a date with. And I want y'all to understand something. If y'all don't like this person, you are not obligated to pretend to like this person. On the first date, y'all, we went and got tea. He paid for my tea. The second day, I sat over here and I paid for my own food. Let me tell you why. Because I realized and I recognized that, listen, I'm not looking to date this man. I am not looking to be with this person. So therefore, guess what? Baby, don't you even worry about this man. But that's me, though. But I want y'all to understand something. When y'all recognize that y'all don't want to fuck with these people, you get these people out of your energy immediately. You don't sit over here and dwell on these people. You don't sit over here and catch me. We don't sit over here and we don't dwell on people. We move on. Okay? Next conversation. I want y'all to understand something. Because some of y'all be taking this shit personal. Sometimes people be busy. Sometimes people be busy. Sometimes people be busy. The point of the matter is that, listen, it's not that they don't fuck with you. It's not that they don't care about you. It's not that they don't sit over here and want to know who the fuck you are. It's the point of people got real life situations. People have real life dreams. People have real life goals. And the point of the matter is that some of y'all be sitting over here taking offense and catch me. A lot of y'all be sitting over here taking offense to people being busy. How you doing, Cosmic? And I want y'all to understand something. Within dating, if y'all want to date motherfuckers that are not busy and that are broke, then okay. That's for you. But the point of the matter is that y'all got to sit over here and date people that are busy because they got to be working towards their goals like you working towards your goals. But the point of the matter is that y'all don't got no motherfucking goals. Y'all are not intentional. Y'all are not sitting over here doing the work on y'all fucking selves. And hence why y'all keep sitting over here attracting people that are not doing the work on themselves. We talking tonight, Joshua. Agent, we talking. Steven. And actually, your name is Steve. The point of the matter is the reason why I'm sitting over here and I'm talking to you. Jen said, yes, no one is going to be able to respond to... Hold on, wait. Too many... Respond to you all the time, exactly. And thank you, Cosmic, for that gift. Point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. Some of y'all just need to get realistic within what it is that y'all want. Another thing. Y'all gonna always have some fucking haters. You always gonna have somebody that's sitting over here trying to fucking hate on your ass. You always gonna have somebody that's sitting over here that want to belittle you. You always gonna have somebody that's sitting over here saying how you not gonna make it. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. If you believe in your fucking self, it don't matter what nobody else got to say. If you believe in yourself, then guess what? That's all that fucking matters. See, I had to get on here. At first, I didn't know why I had to get on here this late. Cause y'all know I don't even be going live this late. But then I just realized I had to get on here this late because I need to motivate y'all asses before y'all go to bed. Because a lot of y'all be sitting over here going to fucking bed with a whole bunch of stress on your mind, with doubt on your mind, with you not feeling like you accomplished everything throughout the fucking day. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, big dog, Lexi, Cosmic, thank you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, big dog, you did everything and then some. But the point of the matter is that tomorrow, I want you to go harder. Tomorrow, I want you to sit over here like you did good today. You did exactly what you, even though you was fucking tired as fuck, you did good today. But the point of the matter is that guess what? We about to go even harder tomorrow. You want to know why? Because even when we working, even when we busy, even when we fucking want to go to bed, yo, I was fucking tired. We don't go to bed. We sit over here and we continue to keep going. We continue to work towards our goals. But I want y'all to understand something. Y'all gotta have motherfucking goals. Y'all have to have things that y'all are working towards. See, a lot of y'all be sitting over here stressed about bills. Y'all be stressed about y'all relationships. Y'all be stressed about shit that really, it's gonna always be there. But the point of the matter is that when is you going to sit over here and start really taking in accountability your own feelings? When are you going to start sitting over here showing up for your own self, your own goals, your own shit? Like, yo, the reason why I'm talking to y'all tonight is because a lot of y'all have sat over here and showed up for everybody fucking else but yourself. And the point of the matter is I feel like God is sitting over here saying, big dog, like, it's going to be today. Joshua, are you going to show up for yourself today? And you say, I have a lot. I just don't want to lose my marriage. But the point of the matter is that, Joshua, you got to put in the fucking work yourself. Thank you, Cosmic. You got to sit over here and catch me. You got to work on yourself. And if by you working on yourself still allows this motherfucker to leave you, then that person was not meant for you in the beginning. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all keep sitting over here trying to figure out how to make that next person happy. A lot of y'all keep sitting over here trying to figure out how to sit over here and catch me. Y'all be trying to figure out how to sit over here and keep this motherfucker in your energy when in reality it's time for you to remove them because you learned everything that you needed to learn from that person. And I don't care if y'all had kids with these people, Mecca. Thank you. I don't care if y'all sat over here and got married to these people. I want y'all to understand something. There will be a lot of people trying to fucking distract your ass from your goal, from your purpose, from your people. But the point of the matter is that I feel like I got to talk to y'all because I want y'all to understand something. No matter the fucking distraction, guess what? Y'all gonna fucking sit over here and figure it out. No matter the distraction, y'all gonna sit over here and meet y'all people if y'all choose not to settle. The point of the matter is that a lot of y'all motherfuckers keep settling though. A lot of y'all people keep sitting over here settling for mediocre ass motherfuckers. And the point of the matter is that y'all are not mediocre. But y'all keep sitting over here dealing with mediocre ass people. Y'all keep fucking on mediocre ass people. So hence why you're acting like you're fucking mediocre. A lot of y'all keep sitting over here dealing with people that don't got no fucking personalities. Y'all keep dealing with people that are nonchalant. Y'all keep dealing with people that are fucking scorned. Y'all keep dealing with people that sit over here and that don't got your best intention in life. And then y'all keep sitting over here wondering why your energy is drained. Y'all keep wondering why. And catch me, y'all wondering why y'all not motivated. You wondering why you laying next to this motherfucker and you really hate this person. You wondering why, like, at what point in life did your shit go wrong? I'm gonna tell you where your shit went wrong. Your shit went wrong when you didn't put yourself first. Your shit went wrong when you didn't sit over here and prioritize your own fucking happiness. Your shit went wrong when you sat over here and you chose to get in this fucking relationship instead of you sitting over here and catch me. Instead of you sitting over here going and actually working on your own fucking trauma. The shit went wrong because you prioritizes everybody else's happiness other than your own fucking happiness. We talking, Lexi. The point of the matter is that let me tell you something. Chani, we talking. Y'all going crazy tonight. I ain't even know y'all asses is going to be up. Not me thinking I'm doing a late night session and everybody tuned in tonight. You said, why you airing me out? Because we got to get your asses right together before you fucking go. to bed, okay? Joshua said, I work on myself, but she drained me. I try to be Superman. But I need y'all to understand something. Sometimes y'all got to stop trying to be Superman. Y'all ain't no Captain Save Nobody. And the point of the matter is that as soon as y'all sit over here and y'all realize that y'all cannot save nobody no more, the easier your journey gets. The easier that time gets, see? Time tells all. The easier everything gets. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep sitting over here thinking, one, everybody can go with your ass to this next level when they can't. Another thing is that y'all sitting over here getting so fixated on being people pleasers that y'all think that y'all gotta date every fucking body, that y'all gotta make everybody happy. But the point of the matter is that by you being your true authentic fucking self, you gonna rid the people that don't even need to be around you out of your life. But the point of the matter is that y'all get so fixated on making everybody happy. Y'all keep code switching. Y'all keep sitting over here and catch me, y'all. Y'all keep sitting over here trying to accommodate for other fucking people's happiness. But in reality, who's accommodating for your fucking happiness? Because you ain't even accommodating for your happiness. So what's going on? Is we talking tonight? Another thing I got to sit over here and tell y'all is that you said Sha family reunion, who we introduced, and at this point, there's a whole bunch of new people up in here. So welcome to the family. If this is your first time, usually I go live every fucking day, but the point of the matter is that we a little bit late tonight, but it's okay. We right on time. Herbalist, God's Temple, The Real. It's nice to meet all of y'all. Now let's keep talking. I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes you will have interactions with people, and sometimes you won't even know why you were brought into that person's life. But sometimes you have to understand that you are a test to these people. It's not like that they're supposed to be your forever after person. It's just that, listen, sometimes God brings you into their life so they can test their gangster. They said that they wanted love, so God brought you into their fucking life to sit over here and see where they really ready for love. Because I need y'all to understand something. When y'all see y'all as true beings, whether if you know who you are, if you don't, y'all are loving ass people. Y'all are loyal ass people. Y'all are genuine ass people. Y'all are caring people. So guess what? I don't give a fuck how big your wall is. I know at the deep down inside y'all want fucking love. But the point of the matter is that God keeps placing you into people's lives that claim, quote unquote, that they are ready for love. But the point of the matter is that when they get you, they don't know what to do with you. So guess what God does? He removes you. And the reason why is because you're, guess what? People be motherfucking lying every day, B. Sometimes they don't realize that real love is in front of their fucking face. And guess what? By the time they realize it, it's too fucking late. We talking, Tay. See, I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes, we're placed into people's life, yes, to sit over here and be there forever, but sometimes it's very temporarily. And I mean one day temporary. Maybe y'all was supposed to only have one motherfucking date and that's it. But the point of the matter is that sometimes you don't even know the reason why you're placed into this person's life. But when you sit over here and you start noticing that energy starts shifting, when you start noticing that, listen, this person ain't texting you back like they was texting you back before, when you notice that their energy has shifted, well, then guess what? That means that God is getting ready to remove you. And it really is time for you to remove yourself, because guess what? Their energy went elsewhere, whether if that's to somebody else or whether if that's just to themselves. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. Energy never fucking lies. A lot of y'all be taking offense to getting ghosted. A lot of y'all be taking offense to people walking out of y'all fucking life. But the point of the matter is y'all need to be grateful. Y'all need to be dancing. Y'all need to sit over here and be like, oh, thank you. And the reason why is because you making room for my actual partner to come up in this bitch. And 9 times out of 10, they don't even know who the fuck you are. They don't know the light that you got. They don't got the money that you got. They don't got the personality. Like the next person. It's so funny. Because everybody, and catch me, y'all, everybody they don't really know who the fuck you are when you first enter into their life. It takes for them to sit over here, and if they actually take the time to get to know you, then they would see the light within you. And that's if their own jealousy or their own envy eyes don't fucking block their ass. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes they do not recognize who the fuck you are. And catch me, God already removes you before they recognize you, and then they try to go double back, they try to triple back, they try to quadruple back on your ass, because they realize that you truly are a divine being. They realize that you really are a loyal ass person. They realize that, and catch me, yo, they realize that y'all are fucking loving ass people. Like, really, you was the motherfucking catch. But the point of the matter is that God be telling y'all asses not to double back, but y'all be fucking up and doubling back because y'all got these abandonment issues. Y'all got these fucking people pleasing tendencies. Y'all be really thinking that these people that ghosted your ass is really y'all actual people, but in reality, it was just because of the rejection. In reality, it was because you're so used to being rejected, yo. In reality, you so used to being so fucking rejected that you think that this rejection was actually them coming back. Like, it's like you gonna have the final laugh type shit. But in reality, why you want to go back to somebody that rejected you in the first place? Why you want to go back to somebody that didn't see your worth in the first place? Why you want to sit over here and go back to somebody that don't even fucking, they didn't see the value within you before? Now you got your money up, and now they see you. Now you got your body weight down. Now they see you. To my masculines up in this bitch. Now you toned up in this bitch, and now all of a sudden they see you. But they didn't see you before. Okay, so we talking. People didn't see you before, but the point of the matter is guess what? A lot of y'all is in a season where they about to see you. A lot of y'all is entering into a season where they already fucking see you. Matter of fact, they already swiping up on your fucking story. Matter of fact, they already texting your phone. Matter of fact, they sitting over here trying to interrupt what the fuck you got going on. Matter of fact, they trying to figure out what it is that y'all do got going on. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. It's not for y'all to sit over here and go back to these fucking half-ass individuals, because as quiet as it's kept, they was never meant for you. And let me tell you something. Yes, they look good physically. I'm talking about fine. I'm talking about, baby, personality seemed like it was on 10. But in reality, I need y'all to understand something. People only show you what the fuck they want to show you. People only show you a fucking facade. People only show you, listen, that facade be crazy because the physical be blocking who the fuck they are. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. And catch me. If y'all actually took the time to actually get to know fucking people instead of knowing their outer appearance, then you would know something. See, now God is calling my attention to telling y'all a story real quick. I had 3 dates with this young man. The first date, everything was cool and dandy. Second date, things started to pop up. It started to creep up in. But I was just like, he still seemed nice. By the third date, when I didn't sit over here and I didn't respond how he wanted me to respond, or I didn't act how he wanted me to act, oh, guess what? Facade was removed. And I want you to understand something. It only took me 3 dates to sit over here and really recognize who this motherfucker was. But the point of the matter is that sometimes y'all be in relationships with people for 3 fucking years and y'all don't realize who these people are. Some of y'all get married to these people and don't realize that these people had a facade on. And I'm gonna keep it all the way being with y'all, because I'm about to bust y'all bubbles up in this bitch. Some of y'all had a fucking facade on in your prior ass relationships, and that, as quiet as it's kept, that's why it didn't work. Yeah, we talking up in this bitch, and let me sit over here and tell you, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, because everybody put up their mask for a reason, even if it's only for a season. See, I know a lot of y'all be sitting over here, all y'all up in this bitch have been hurt at one point. I get it. A lot of y'all think that y'all gotta sit over here and play the game. I get it. A lot of y'all want to sit over here and go get fucking, you got your type, so, you got to play the game. You feel me? You don't want to get played. I get it. But the point of the matter is that y'all don't even fucking sit over here and realize, and catch me, you don't realize that you being your true authentic self is what's going to attract the person that you actually need up in your life. But the point of the matter is that you've been faking all your fucking life, that you done had a facade up all your fucking life, that all you do is attract motherfuckers with a facade. So how you gonna ever, and catch me, yo, how you gonna sit over here and find your true divine person? How you gonna find the love of your life, your prince, your princess, whatever the case is? How you doing, Khadijah? How you gonna sit over here and find your person when you been fake all your fucking life? When in reality, you ain't even sit over here and took the time to get to know your fucking self. When in reality, you ain't sit over here and took the time to sit over here and really heal your inner child wounds. So now you sitting over here making decisions based off of your inner child. What the fuck does that mean, Charlie? I'll tell you. Every time somebody sit over here and they trigger you, every time somebody sit over here and trigger you, guess what? That hurt little girl, that hurt little boy responds. Every time somebody sit over here and don't do something that you ask them to fucking do, now all of a sudden that inner child gets triggered. Now all of a sudden you got an attitude. All of a sudden, and catch me, all of a sudden this person ain't sitting over here answering your fucking phone. They triggering that abandonment issues, huh? Now all of a sudden that inner child gets fucking triggered. Now you over here tripping. Now all of a sudden you blowing this motherfucker's phone up 10 fucking times, texting them through the fucking roof. Let me tell you something, y'all. When I tell you that it's time for y'all to sit over here and do y'all inner child work, it ain't for kicks and giggles. Thank you, Playboy. It's not for you to sit over here. It's not for me to sit over here and even judge you, because y'all, to this day, I'm still doing my inner child fucking work. But the point of the matter is that, listen, you got to actually work on it. If you realize that, listen, you bipolar as fuck, then you need to work on it. If you realize you got daddy issues, you need to work on it. If you realize that, listen, you don't like when you hearing the word fucking no, you need to work on it. And the reason why is because, I need y'all to understand something. That facade is up. That wall is up. That mask is up. And then y'all keep sitting over here wondering why y'all attracted mean-ass motherfuckers. See, let me tell you something. One thing about dating that I've been learning is that, all my fucking life I have sat over here and attract people in every state that I was. Not physical states. I mean, like, mentally, physically, emotionally, where my heart was is the people that I attracted. So let me talk to y'all real quick. In moments where I was fucking in my narcissistic, manipulating ass energy, that's what I attracted. That's the partners I would attract. In moments where I sit over here and where I wasn't emotionally available, that's the partners I would attract. In moments where I was so heartbroken and I was so scorned, I would attract other scorned, heartbroken ass fucking people. In moments where I was in happy ass energy, when I was a hoe, when I was out here just like, fuck it, I'm going on dates with people, I'm over here, like, I don't even care. Because hurt people, right? I was attracting what? Other hoes. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. And catch me. At each point in your fucking life, you attract who you are. So right now, if you sitting over here going and y'all trying to look for a relationship right now, ask yourself, would you date yourself? And I just talked about this on my last live. And the reason why is because I'm not sitting over here talking about the loyal side of you. I'm not talking about the genuine side of you. I'm not talking about fucking you being able to communicate and you being the star in the fucking room. I'm talking about when your ass get depressed and y'all in that 4-ass wall and you don't want to get your ass out of fucking bed. Would you date you? I'm talking about, listen, that side when you get into it with your mom, your dad, they pissed you off so fucking bad that you sit over here and you violate them. Would you date you? When you sitting over here and catch me, when you don't want to be bothered by no fucking body, so you shut your phone off, would you date you? Would you sit over here on all the times that you sat over here and you cried in your motherfucking bed and you didn't want to be bothered by no fucking body? You cussing everybody the fuck out. Would you date you? And because Yvette, if you are sitting over here saying, listen, Playboy, we talking, Kisser, we talking. If y'all sitting over here saying, listen, I have did my inner healing. I have worked on my inner child. Like, let's talk about it. If y'all are sitting over here telling me that, like, Listen, I'm not perfect, but I did the work and I would date myself. All right, then cool. Then go get your ass out there and go hit the streets and go fucking date somebody. Go find the love of your life. If you are at a point where you are truly in love with yourself and there ain't shit that can come in between, nothing, then go date. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all sitting over here thinking that y'all need to date right now, when in reality, y'all need to be healing y'all fucking self. When in reality, y'all need to sit over here and start fucking finding those demons and those badass spirits that's within you. And I don't give a fuck if y'all are religious or if y'all not religious. Y'all could be atheists for all I give a fuck. But the point of the matter is that y'all need to heal y'all shit. The reality is that I need y'all to heal y'all shit. And the reason why is because everybody up in this bitch deserves love at a point. Everybody in here deserves to be loved and to actually show love. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep falling in love with people that are y'all, which is emotionally unavailable, which is people that sitting over here that are manipulators, because as quiet as it's kept, y'all was raised by the best fucking manipulators of life. Amber, we talking. As quiet as it's kept, y'all was raised by motherfuckers that sat over here that was narcissistic. And guess what? As quiet as it's kept, you became narcissistic. Yeah. The point of the matter is the reason why I'm sitting over here telling y'all all this shit is because in reality, y'all keep sitting over here blaming. And don't get me wrong, some of y'all very much was the victim in y'all past relationships. But the point of the matter is that at a certain point, you got to take ownership in what the fuck you put up in. Or like what happened in y'all shit. Like what part did you take in it? Because even if you was getting your ass beat, and catch me, even if you was getting your ass beat, you chose to stay with that person after they hit you the first time. So you got to take accountability in that. Even if you sat over here and catch me, because you know I like to be drastic. Y'all know I like to give personal examples, because I was that person too. Even if you sat over here and you chose to take this person back after they cheated on you, you got to take accountability for that. See, I understand that a lot of y'all have been hurt. I understand that a lot of y'all have sat over here and really been through real life shit. And y'all chose to settle for this shit because of the shit that was projected onto you from your fucking childhood. But the point of the matter is that, let me tell you something. It's not for y'all to give up. Because a lot of y'all think that because y'all went through all this trauma and all these different things in life that y'all are supposed to give up on love. A lot of y'all sitting over here thinking that, listen, I don't want to date Charlie. I don't want to get out here up in this dating field. I hear a lot of y'all sit over here and say, Santana, thank you. I hear a lot of y'all sit over here and say, listen, dating is trash. I hear a lot of y'all sit over here and say, and catch me, like listen, all the good people is taken up. But in reality, they not. In reality, you're just attracting what you are. So if you're being a fucked up ass individual and you just looking to use somebody, you just looking to get something out of somebody, then guess what? That's what you're going to attract. And the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something too. See, if you're a good, genuine ass person, of course there's going to be people that got some little bad spirits that try to come after you. But y'all smart enough to know when these motherfuckers is not sincere. You're smart enough to know that on that first night they sitting over here saying that they love you. You know that's a lie. On the third date they saying that they love you. You know that's a lie. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all want to sit over here and feed y'all fucking ego and feed y'all fairy tale up in y'all made up ass head to sit over here and think that these people really fuck with you when they really don't even know you. And that's not for me to sit over here and judge y'all. Because fairy tales is real. Real love is real shit. Let me tell you something. Love is real. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep sitting over here loving the first person that sit over here and say that they love your ass. When in reality, they just trying to take your ass out of the game. When in reality, they don't really even fuck with you. They just trying to sit over here and get something out of you. And if y'all don't understand that, listen, dating in the beginning sometimes can be for people to get shit out of you versus them actually really fucking with you. And that's why y'all gotta sit over here and discern and catch me, y'all. Y'all gotta discern who the fuck it is that y'all dating. I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine up in this bitch. Y'all need to take y'all time getting to know these people. And the reason why is because, listen, at least I know if you're using me, at least you're using me to sit over here because you really truly want love. You're not using me because I just got the resources to put you in a position and then you're gonna leave me. Y'all catch me? Another thing, because at this point, y'all, we just vibing. You bet they very much do bring their representative in the beginning. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all, and catch me, because this is where I used to fuck up at, yo. Because I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. I was just sitting over here having a conversation. Because, yo, if y'all ain't went and got tested, some of y'all need to go get fucking tested. I went and got tested today, yo. Because I'm just like, you know what, let me go get tested. You know, I use condoms and shit, but it's just like, you know what, fuck it, let's go get tested. But the reason why I'm sitting over here telling y'all that shit is because, and catch me, a lot of y'all be sitting over here liking to have sex, and there's nothing wrong with having sex, y'all. But I want y'all to understand something. Some of y'all can't sit over here and have sex with people because y'all be getting too emotionally attached to these people. A lot of y'all have unhealthy attachments to sex. And I want y'all to understand something. That can go masculine and feminine. And I know the way that y'all are thinking about it, but I want y'all to take 2 steps back with me real quick. The reason why I'm saying that y'all have unhealthy attachments to sex is because y'all have good sex with somebody and then y'all turn around and y'all think that y'all are in love with these people when in reality it was just good sex. It was just good sex. That's not to discredit your that's not to discredit your experience. But I want y'all to understand something. Y'all don't know nothing about this grown-ass man or this grown-ass woman. You just know poom poom and schlong is really good. You don't know about their fucking childhood. You don't know about fucking what they done been through. And really, like, if y'all really doing it first day out, few dates out, they only showed you their representative because really that was their objective in the first place, was to get it out of you. And that's not even coming like from, because I know I'm speaking in a biased feminine way, but sometimes my femmes, like, y'all just be wanting to fuck too, as quiet as it's kept. But the point of the matter is that the reason why I'm having this conversation with y'all is because some of y'all don't sit over here and take the time to get to know people. Some of y'all, like, y'all really just fall in love with the facade of people, the sex of people. Y'all fall in love with fucking what the representative of these motherfuckers. And in reality, I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when is you going to sit over here and take 2 steps back in order for you to actually discover who these people are? Because as quiet as it's kept, if you took off your rose-colored glasses, you'll be able to see these people for who they are. But a lot of y'all get caught up in, girl, ooh, he's so fucking fine. In reality, some of y'all be sitting over here getting so caught up in, ooh, her teeth is so motherfucking perfect. Her hair is on 10, her body banging. His body's banging, his longish. Girl. The point of the matter is y'all get so caught up in physical characteristics that y'all look over the characteristics that's actually important, which is the internal characteristics. And I want y'all to understand something. All of y'all, I'm not sitting over here saying that y'all need to settle for fucking mediocre ass people. Date people that you're attracted to. But what I'm saying is that y'all don't need to sit over here and make it end all be all and sit over here and look over red flags just based off of a person's looks. We talking. 1, 2, 3, 4 up in this bitch. We talking. A lot of y'all need to understand something and catch me. If y'all don't catch shit else, y'all are going to date the people that y'all are attracted to. See, there's a lot of misconception thinking that y'all gotta date not your type, that y'all gotta sit over here and date people that y'all are not attracted to and shit like that. Like, fuck that. Y'all can date people that you're attracted to, but the point of the matter is that just make sure that the people that you're attracted to physically have a good insight and don't be these fucking fucked up ass individuals that's trying to sit over here and get over on you. Because as quiet as it's kept, the most, and I'm not going to put it all on fucking fine ass people, but sometimes the fine ass individuals have sat over here and had it easy in life, and they think that they can sit over here and get over on your ass. And you might be the one to sit over here and be like, I don't even play like that. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. A lot of y'all sit over here and look over a lot of shit based off of looks. Even being grown. Like, we're not in high school no more. We're not in middle school. Like, we grown now. So it's like you got to sit over here and look at people for what the fuck it is. And it's like outside, and this is the funny part, outside of you sitting over here actually getting this person, once you actually get this person and you realize that this person isn't doing shit for you, matter of fact, they're asking you for help, then now all of a sudden you realizing that, damn, Did I even choose the right person? And then you start looking at this person like, well, you really ain't even all that cute. Like you cute outside looking in, but in reality you're broke. In reality you don't got no ambitions. In reality you sitting over here fucking, you're not motivated. In reality you're looking for me to sit over here and get you and put you into a position, when in reality you're a grown ass fucking man. You should go put yourself in a position. Just like I put myself in a position. But the point of the matter is that, listen, a perfect smile, you being 6'5", you having a big schlong, you sitting over here having perfect skin, you sitting over here having fucking blue eyes, hazel eyes, whatever the fuck it is that y'all are attracted to, whether if it's fucking tall, dark, and handsome with some waves, small forehead, I don't give a fuck what it is. I want y'all to understand something. Trucker said, get the fuck out of my house. Gubs. And to my masculines up in here, don't worry, flip it. I want y'all to understand something. Just because you are attracted to them physically does not take back they fucking mommy issues and them actually secretly hating fucking women. Their physical qualities don't take back them sitting over here never trusting a fucking person. So how are they going to trust you? See, them, it don't take back their characteristics. They look good on the outside, but internally they really be fucked up, be having PTSD if they in the army and they in the military. That's a whole nother thing. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. Y'all still gonna find y'all people. Y'all just need to take a little bit more time finding y'all fucking people. Y'all still gonna be able to vibe with people. And I think that that's the biggest thing. Thank you, Santana. I think that's the biggest thing is that I want y'all to understand something. The more you sit over here and take your time getting to know people, and really not, because, and there's two things I gotta tell y'all. The first thing is just take your time getting to know somebody. But the second thing I want to sit over here and tell y'all is that y'all need to start asking the right questions to these people. How you doing, Miss Fruitcake? A lot of y'all need to sit over here. See, y'all be sitting over here trying to ask about, so what's your favorite color? What you like to do for fun? No. Tell me about your deepest, darkest secret. Tell me about why you a walking red flag. What are your red flags? Like, why should I get my ass up and walk out of the fucking door right now? Throw their ass off. And the reason why I'm sitting over here saying that is because on the first date, as quiet as it's kept, they don't know you yet. On the first date, like, yeah, they have a facade, but on the first date, they'll sit over here and tell you some real shit. That's a secret. Y'all wanted a secret gym tonight? There go a gym. Make it motherfucking awkward. But in reality, if you do it, if you got enough sex appeal, it will never be awkward. You could laugh and giggle and shit like that. But the point of the matter is that people, if you make people feel comfortable and make them feel like they will open up to you, guess what? They will open up to you. So when you ask the right questions, especially on that first date, when you're first getting to know people, or shit, even on the phone, you can sit over here and really get real true answers from these people because they haven't made up their mind that they actually like you. See, when they start liking you, that's when the facade starts going all the way up. But in reality, what I want to teach y'all is how to sit over here and be your true authentic self, to where the person feels comfortable being their true self. But the point of the matter is and I'm going to take it a step further, some of y'all, and catch me, some of y'all don't sit over here and even be y'all true authentic selves, so y'all don't make these other people feel comfortable to be themselves. So they sitting over here, and catch me, they sitting over here putting up a facade because you putting up a facade. And I'm going to take it a step further. So now all of a sudden they sitting over here trying to give you cookie cutter answers. They trying to sit over here and make sure that, listen, that they match up to your fantasy. Matter of fact, you over here telling them all the ingredients that you need. Matter of fact, you telling them everything that they need to do in order to meet your expectations. So guess what they doing? They said, listen, they like, listen, I'm really not that loyal of a person, but in order to get with her, she said I need to be loyal. I'm going to write that shit down. Listen, I'm really not a cuddler like that, but she said she likes to be cuddled, so I'm going to write that shit down. I like to cuddle too. He said, I've never felt this comfortable. Santana. You said, what happened? Or Angela said, what happens when you keep it real and they call you fake? They call you fake for keeping it real. That sounds like a manipulation tactic to me. Because in my mind, when you say that, Angela, I think like you keeping it real with somebody, and they just like, they're like, man, you so motherfucking fake. Like, how you gonna sit over here and da 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 da? Like, that's the way I hear it in my mind. But it sounds like a manipulation technique. It happens all the time, God temples. But the point of the matter is that the reason why I'm sitting over here, why I'm saying and why I'm talking about this with y'all is because I want y'all to understand something. We all make fucking mistakes. But the point of the matter is that are y'all going to continue to keep repeating these mistakes, or are y'all going to continue to fucking sit over here and move on and fucking learn some new fucking mistakes to sit over here and catch me, or move on to some new shit? Because I feel like a lot of y'all keep dealing with the same motherfucker. A lot of y'all keep dealing with fucking people that y'all don't even need to be with. A lot of y'all is dealing with people that's actually rude as fuck, that don't got no fucking personality, that don't fucking sit over here and really even compliment you. Like, y'all don't even, as quiet as it's kept, y'all don't even look good together. Like, a lot of y'all sitting over here just settled for people because y'all didn't want to be lonely, because they actually made you feel comfortable inside, or some fucking shit. They made you feel a little bit, they gave you compliments and shit. But I want y'all to understand something. When you start working on yourself and you start building your own fucking confidence, another motherfucking coming up in here telling you, ooh, you look so good, you look, ooh, da 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 da, that's just not gonna phase you. You gonna be like, I know, thank you. It's not gonna phase you. See, a lot of y'all used to seek validation. Matter of fact, y'all still be seeking validation. So guess what? Those compliments, y'all eat that shit the fuck up. Y'all think that that's all it takes. Matter of fact, it is all it takes to get y'all asses. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. Compliments ain't gonna pay your bills. Compliments is not gonna sit over here and fix daddy issues. Compliments is not enough to fucking deal with they fucking mental issues. Because as quiet as it's kept, a lot of fucking people y'all be dating be having fucking mental issues that they need to work on. And as quiet as it's kept, y'all are not their fucking therapist. Y'all keep sitting over here fucking trying to be somebody's fucking therapist. Pay me to be a fucking therapist. Come healed. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that, I sit over here and I tell y'all and I encourage y'all to do y'all healing. So when y'all can sit over here and y'all can, when you start working on your healing, you can recognize when other people are not healed. And guess what? That's when you can remove those motherfuckers like that. Because let me tell you something, yo. I know that some of y'all never left y'all fucking city, y'all home city that y'all grew up in. It's time for y'all to leave. Because I want to tell y'all something. There's so many people out here in this fucking world that listen. If one person is not right for you, maybe you was a hoe in the city. Maybe you dated everybody in the fucking city. Maybe it's time for you to move to another fucking city. Maybe it's time for you to sit over here and go adventure out and go. And even maybe you hit your second city. Maybe it might be time for you to go to a third city. The point of the matter is that there's so many motherfucking people out here in this world. You never know when, and catch me, you never know when you gonna run into the love of your fucking life. But the point of the matter is that sometimes you gotta recognize that, listen, and this is a gem too. Sometimes you got to recognize that when you're dating people and you keep running into the same type of people, it's an internal issue. It's not a them issue. Thank you, Santana. And let me sit over here and tell you why. Sometimes God will place the same motherfuckers into your life until you get it through your head that there's something about you that you need to fix. Because I'm going to give y'all an example. I kept attracting, because I'm going to use a personal example. At a certain point in my life, I kept attracting people that were not emotionally available, that just wanted to fuck, that just wanted to have situationships. I kept attracting, like, we would go on dates and shit, but when it came to commitment, they would not give me commitment. And y'all, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it was back to back to back to back. So let me tell you something. When I realized that, listen, it kept happening back to back, I asked God, I said, what the fuck is going on? What is up? And then it was when God set me the fuck down and said, what about you is attracting these individuals? Because listen, you keep sitting over here attracting the same fucking people. Why? What is it about you? Because at a certain point, this is where accountability 101 comes in. What about you keeps attracting these people that is emotionally unavailable? What about you keeps sitting over here like, do you got situationship tatted on your fucking forehead? Like, yo, I really did a real deep dive with God real quick, and I had to realize that low key, I wasn't really emotionally available, because anytime somebody would ask me what I was looking for, I would sit over here and say that, listen, I'm just going with the flow. And then I also had to sit over here and realize that, listen, I really wasn't that emotionally available. I really wasn't set over here. Like, I really wasn't ready for a relationship. I just knew that I wanted I really did want a situation, but I wanted a situation with the commitment, but without the commitment. And in my mind, that made motherfucking sense. But when I say it out loud, it does not. And I feel like some of y'all be going through that same motherfucking shit. Some of y'all need to sit over here and realize that, listen, y'all keep attracting the same fucking person over and over in different people. It's because it's something internally that y'all got to sit over here and fix about yourself. Whether if that's you sitting over here being insecure and you attracting other insecure as individuals. Like, there's certain things that you got to sit over here and fix about yourself so you can actually attract that new person into your life. So you can sit over here and attract, like you said, you want a bossy ass person. Okay, then it's time for you to turn yourself into a bossy ass person. And no, I'm not sitting over here saying that you got to be a millionaire to meet another fucking millionaire. But you do need to sit over here and be on the path to actually trying to create that for your life in order to attract it. See, there's a difference between you sitting over here complaining and being a victim, and you sitting over here actually making effort to become the person that you want to fucking become. Not you getting sensitive, Cloud. We don't get no sensitive up in here. We sit over here, we speak facts, we take notes. Have your motherfucking notepads out up in this bitch. And to those that are just now joining me, this will be updated to my fucking YouTube. So if you didn't catch the whole live, it will be there. And y'all, if y'all want a personal reading, link in the fucking bio. I always be forgetting to plug myself. And if y'all are like, yo, what the fuck is a personal reading? I'll tell you. If you want some real ass advice about you sitting over here fucking about your finances, about you sitting over here, you want to know about your personal life, you want to know about your love life, go ahead and book me, because I'm fucking basically almost like a prophet, where I have a divine message with God. But the point of the matter is that I tell everybody, don't book with me unless you actually want to know the real shit. Unless you really want to know fucking what you need to do to sit over here and move forward in life. And the reason why is because, yo, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to fucking hear, okay? Okay. Now let's keep going. I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes you got to sit over here and scratch your own back before you can put anybody else into a fucking position. Sometimes you have to sit over here and believe in yourself more than you believe in anybody else, because the point of the matter is, and I want y'all to understand something. Some of y'all place your energy all into these other fucking individuals, when in reality, you need to sit over here and put all that fucking faith into you, all that energy into you. See, a lot of y'all get into relationships and shit. We can even sit over here and talk about y'all careers and finances. A lot of y'all be working y'all fucking life away in reality, but it's because you running away from your trauma. Y'all be getting in relationships trying to sit over here and fucking be all into their family because you don't want to fix your own family issues. In reality, like, y'all be sitting over here trying to find an identity. Some of y'all sit over here and have daddy issues or mommy issues that y'all be sitting over here trying to make y'all partner your daddy or your mommy. We talking tonight, y'all. And the reason why is because y'all not healed. And to be honest, because now I got to go back and I got to talk to y'all really quickly. Because God is sitting over here saying that, and catch me. God is sitting over here saying, I need to tell y'all something. When y'all start doing the work on yourself, when you start sitting over here putting forth effort into, and catch me, into you healing yourself, into you actually bettering yourself. Granted, this is not an overnight thing. It takes time. But once you start fucking putting forth the effort, you're able to identify your friends, your stalemates, your people that you fucking, like, you able to identify, even with your family, the people that are not healed. Y'all are able to identify these people, and I feel like y'all are having a hard time identifying that. Listen, hurt people attract other hurt people. And to be honest, y'all done already went through this cycle of y'all dealing with a hurt motherfucker. Y'all done already dealt with what it felt like to get cheated on. Y'all done already felt what it felt like to deal with somebody that really didn't fuck with you. That really wasn't even fucking, and as quiet as it's kept, you probably wasn't even they type, but they was just with you because they was using you. Like, take it as it resonate, yo. If it don't fucking apply to you, then don't take that shit. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. You have to sit over here and realize that, listen, you came into that motherfucker's life because guess what? You're light. You came into that person's light. Yeah, they might have used you. They might have abused you. They might have cheated on you. They might have sat over here and did X, Y, and Z to your ass. But let me sit over here and tell you, you will be their karma. It's not that you have to go out of your way to actively sit over here and be like, okay, how am I going to get my lick back? It's not about that. It's about you sitting over here realizing that you was a genuine, loving, loyal ass person to this individual, and their karma is going to be that they will never meet somebody like you ever again in their life. See, don't get me wrong, we all have fucking flaws, but in reality, your love, your loyalty, your genuineness, that's their karma. Raquel, we talking. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all be sitting over here be thinking like, I don't want to be a genuine person. Y'all be very much wanting to be on y'all hot girl shit, y'all hot boy shit. But in reality, y'all not sitting over here realizing that it was you. This person never experienced love before. It was you that actually inspired love to be within this individual. But what I want you to understand is that because this individual did not know what true love was, they did not know how to treat you. But guess what? It's not for you to go double back because I'm giving you the secret sauce. It's not for you to sit over here and go double back because you just now, something just popped up in your head like, oh, damn, they just didn't know how to love me. Because guess what? They have yet, even though you realized it, and catch me, even though you realized that they didn't love you correctly because they didn't know how to, they have yet to have that epiphany. And how it comes and how it registers into their mind is by you being gone, and by them sitting over here going and having other experiences with other people, and them realizing that they are not you. And then now all of a sudden, now your exes is calling your phone, they texting your line, they trying to find you. And y'all, you don't gotta screen record it if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. But the point of the matter is thanks God Temple, this will be uploaded to my YouTube, so you can always double back. The point of the matter is the reason why I'm telling y'all that is because I want y'all to understand something. It's not your fucking job to sit over here and let these people sit over. Like, it's not your job to tell them that, listen, you are worthy. It's not your job for you to sit over here, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you. They already know. They see the light within you. In reality, like, they already know that you care about them. In reality, let me tell y'all something. They already know that you're genuine. In reality, they already know that you the shit and then some. But the point of the matter is that, listen, they don't see the fucking value in you. You could be the world's best person. You could have the world's biggest heart. You could be genuine, loyal, all of that. Pum pum on 10, schlong on 10. But the point of the matter is that if they do not see value in you, guess what? It does not fucking matter. But the point of the matter is that I need y'all to understand something. Lynette, we talking. This is where you seeing value within yourself takes place. Y'all, we talking. See, this is where the you seeing value within yourself takes place. Because y'all gotta learn when it's time for y'all to walk a fucking way. Y'all gotta realize when y'all start getting disrespectful. Like, y'all start guarding. At first I was gonna say get disrespected, but some of y'all be getting disrespectful fucking back. It's time for you to walk away. Because when you dealing with somebody and they take you out of your motherfucking energy, and Raquel, I'm gonna sit over here and tell you, people going through shit because people really in real life do go through shit, but that's your protection though. But Raquel, it's not for you to sit over here and it's not for you to chase, and it's not for you to wait around either. Because that's where a lot of people fuck up too, thinking, oh, I'm gonna just wait. He going through some shit, okay, as soon as he get done, he gonna come back. No. And even if he does, it's like, he's not gonna respect you for waiting. He's gonna respect you for moving on with your fucking life and bossing the fuck up. The point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. People value you or they don't. There is no in between. They either value you or they don't. They either see that you are their person or they do not. That is not for y'all to sit over here and take that shit personal. It's not for you to sit over here and even really cry about the shit. It's, okay, you value me? All right, cool. What does that look like, Charlie? I'm going to tell you. Do they actually make time to talk to you? Do they actually make time to date you? Y'all, I'm going to give you an example. There's this dude that fucking, he's at a job up in fucking Cali. I live in Vegas. He over here talking about every motherfucking week. He trying to fucking drive down here, do a 2.5 hour drive to come see me. Effort. When you got somebody within your same fucking city that's only 30 minutes, 20 minutes away from you that won't even give you that fucking effort, fuck out of here. People give you effort. The second thing, if they not sitting over here texting you, calling you, I understand people get busy. So do I. If they not giving you effort, if they not sitting over here saying, hey, listen, babe, I'm busy today. Listen, I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be in Australia. I don't fucking know. They don't value you. They don't see the worth within you. They don't care about your feelings. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. They don't care. But the point of the matter is that you got to sit over here and keep it real with yourself and be like, well, why the fuck do you care? What about them made you care about these people? What about them made you try? Because they wasn't putting forth no fucking effort. What about them? And let's talk. Jody, we talking. What about them made you sit over here and made you think that I need to And y'all, to be honest, the reason why I'm sitting over here telling you that, thank you, y'all. The reason why I'm sitting over here having this conversation with you is because I have been this person 10 times over, yo. I have made these mistakes 10 times over. You want to talk about fucking mistakes, yo? I can go deep into my mistakes. You want to talk about the situationship that I was in for 3 years? We could talk about it. How I thought that this person, how I thought I could change this person. How I thought that because I seen the genuineness within this person's fucking heart, that I thought that I could, and catch me. I thought I could sit over here and change this person. I thought that my pum pum was so motherfucking good because he wasn't going nowhere. I could talk about it. I could talk about my ex not really being over my ex. Raquel, we talking. I could talk about all the fucking mistakes. But that's why I'm sitting over here telling y'all, like, listen, if y'all don't hear shit else, hear this advice. Because nobody's keeping it real with you in your life. See, you're not even keeping it real with yourself. And I understand when we get into delusional world, when we sit over here and catch me, y'all. When we get delusional and we sit over here and we start talking about what we want versus what we don't fucking want. We meet somebody we like. We try to make them fit the fucking bill. That's where we start to fuck up at. And I know I'm a feminine talking, but my masculine's up in this bitch. We talking too. And the reason why is because your energy does not fucking lie. If somebody's interested in you, that's the whole point. If somebody's interested in you, they fuck with you. And if they not, if they busy, if they got shit going on, then guess what? That's not your divine person. It's not. Because the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all is willing to put y'all life on hold to accommodate for this person. But in reality, they wouldn't do that same thing. Thank you. I think your name is Kaya. I want y'all to understand something. If a person wouldn't do what the fuck you would do for them, then why are you doing it in the first place? If a person won't sit over here and show you the fucking feelings that you show to them, then why are you showing them feelings in the first place? When in reality, I'm gonna take it a step further, because some of you guys are naturally loving people. Some of you guys just want to show feelings. Y'all want affection in return. So I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Because you're this affectionate person, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Why do y'all keep dealing with emotionally unavailable people? Why do y'all keep dealing with people that don't know how to show their emotions? If you're affectionate and you love affection, you should not, because this is a double-edged sword. The second point I want to make is that y'all need to sit over here and realize that, well, okay, God, are we going, how many directions are we going? Because at this point, God was just like, well, tell them that they're worthy too. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something, because the original thought went out of my motherfucking head. God is just like, keep talking. If it comes back, it comes back. All right, babe. Point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes people are for you and sometimes they're not fucking for you, and it's time for you to move on. Okay, there we go. Thought came back. I want y'all to also understand something. When you sit over here and you deal with these people, it's not for you to sit over here and switch up who the fuck you are to accommodate for them. And what does that mean? That means if you are a loving person and you're a genuine ass person, that means that, listen and catch me, you shouldn't have to switch up you being a loving and genuine ass person in order to accommodate for their unavailable ass. That means, for example, if somebody sit over here and they be like, yo, why are you so emotional? Why are you sitting over here and catch me, y'all? If somebody sitting over here ask you, why are you so sensitive? Why are you so such and such, such and such? You don't need to deal with that person. You don't need to sit over here and even be interacting with that person, because let me sit over here and tell you. If somebody's sitting over here making you feel like and really question yourself, yeah, I got this new lip gloss today, and it's like, I used it one time, and I'm like, bitch, I do not like this shit. I gotta go get my regular shit. Sidebar, sorry guys. But if you're with this person and they sit over here and they make you feel like you gotta change up who the fuck you are, you shouldn't be with these people. If you're with somebody, and catch me, and the reason why I'm giving y'all this example is because in my past situationship, he tried to sit over here and change me. He tried to make it seem like me being emotional and me being affectionate was too much. He'll be like, Charlie, why is you sitting over here like, he was like, listen, I already told you I don't know how to show you emotions, but yet you keep sitting over here still showing emotions. If you would actually remove your emotions, then we would work better. This is verbatim what he told me. And it took me until recently to really sit over here and realize and catch me, y'all. I'm not supposed to sit over here and switch up who the fuck I am. How you doing, beauty? Why are you up this late? Or are you at work? You might be working. Sorry, y'all. My hair is just doing whatever the fuck it want to do today. I'm trying to get it to where it's not coming in my face. You said, not me thinking it's different slang. Nah, dead ass. He said, not you checking, folks. Nah, let me finish this point. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I be spacing the fuck out. But the point of the matter is I really had to have a reality moment with that person and sit over here and realize that, listen, you're trying to change me. You're trying to sit over here like, and to be honest, I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes we subconsciously change. I'm going to give you another example. Because this just happened recently. Sorry, y'all. My hand started hurting. Sometimes y'all don't realize that y'all really are loving ass people. Sometimes y'all don't sit over here and realize that y'all are giving people, y'all are loyal people, y'all really love affection, y'all like being cuddled. But if you sit over here and deal with fucking 5 to 10 people that don't like being cuddled and make you feel like you sitting over here and catch me, or and make you feel like you cuddling they're like there's something wrong with you liking to fucking cuddle, then guess what happens when you actually meet your true divine person that actually likes to cuddle? You start to feel like you get closed off. You feel like it's wrong. You feel like you take on the other perceptions and the other perspectives of the other fucking people, y'all. You don't want to. So that's why I sit over here and I say, yo, when you meet somebody and they sit over here and tell you, like, they try to change you. They try to sit over here and catch me, yo. They try to sit over here and make it seem like what you like is out the wall. They say you codependent or clingy. Yes. Thank you, Kay. I couldn't think of some words. They say you fucking clingy and shit like that. Like, listen, okay, cool. But let me tell you something. With your true partner, you're not gonna be clingy because they gonna mirror you. They gonna show you the same affection that you show them. The point of the matter is that, listen, you come off as clingy to these motherfuckers that's not emotionally available. Thank you, Carrie. And the reason why is because they actually never been loved a day in their fucking life. In reality, it's like, so if you dealing with a motherfucker that's never been loved before and they calling you clingy, now all of a sudden you think, you're welcome, Ja. Now all of a sudden you thinking that you showing affection is wrong. Now all of a sudden you think that you cuddling is wrong. Now all of a sudden you thinking, and catch me, all, because sometimes it's not just our partner that's telling us that we're wrong. Sometimes it's actually our friendships. We get encouraged by our friendships to be this hardcore ass motherfucker, and in reality we're not supposed to be. In reality, we really on soft girl, soft boy ass shit. They use clingy as fucking negative. Exactly, real. But the point of the matter is that what happens when you actually start working on yourself and then you realize that you actually met somebody, and we talking. You met somebody that actually likes that clingy shit. What happens when you meet somebody that actually likes cuddling, that wants to sit over here and be affectionate and touch up on your ass? Very much your real true self, your true authentic self. You don't even feel comfortable to sit over here and express that side to them because you done sat over here and spent 3 years with a motherfucker that sat over here and said that you clingy. When you done sat over here and spent 3 years with a fucking person that sat over here and say, listen, I don't do all that affection shit. So now all of a sudden it mentally became you. Because you are who you hang around. You are who you fuck. You are, like, y'all, we can go on and on and on. But the point of the matter is that what happens is that y'all sat over here and settled for some bullshit, and now the bullshit is what you become. So when I sit over here and I tell y'all, and we talking, when I sit over here and I tell y'all, stop settling for fucking people that are mediocre. I'm not talking about look wise. I ain't talking about physical wise. I'm talking about if them motherfuckers make you feel mediocre, out of there. If they sit over here and make you feel crazy for being your true authentic self, like if you feel like you can't be yourself, out of there. If you feel like, listen, they over here making you feel insecure, out of there. Let me sit over here and give you an example, yo. All my fucking life, my hair has been long as fuck. Long. People sit over here from the past, and even new people, they sit over here and they be like, you like your short hair? I love my fucking short hair. You like that blonde? I love the fucking blonde. I think I look good in whatever the fuck I want to do with my fucking hair. But the point of the matter is that, listen, when people sit over here and make little smart little remarks like, listen, or maybe, are you gonna go get in the gym a little bit? I go to the gym already, yeah, but I don't do it for you, I do it for me. I want you to understand something, y'all. People will try to insult, and not even intentionally, but they will try to insult, like try to trigger an insecurity within you. And it's like, big dog, you can't trigger some insecurity into a fly ass motherfucker like me. And the reason why is because I already healed I healed the insecurity within me. But it's like, if I'm not your preference, and this is the whole point of why I made this example, is that, listen, if I'm not your preference, go get your preference. If I'm not your preference, go get your fucking preference. Because one thing about it, I'm not petite. One thing about it, my hair ain't long no more. One thing about it, I don't know if I'll ever grow my hair back out. I kind of like it short. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever go black again. I think I'm gonna keep it at this color. Like, I don't know, I might turn around and do purple. Why the fuck can't you just accept me for who the fuck I am? It don't matter if I gain weight, if I lose weight. It don't matter what the fuck I look like. But the point of the matter is that sometimes y'all get with individuals that care about your that care about what you look like, and you really don't be they fucking preference. So it's like, if I'm not your fucking preference, don't try to fucking fix me to fit into your fucking category. I wasn't built to be fucking petite. Just like, even if you a petite gal and you watching me, you wasn't built to be a big bitch. It's just our fucking natural genetics. Like, yo, that's no shade to our genetics. But the point of the matter is, if I'm a petite bitch, don't sit over here and why are you dating me if you like girls with BBLs? Go date a girl with a BBL. Same thing with me. I'm thick as fuck. Ass for days. If you like petite girls, go be with a petite girl. Thank you, Cloudy. I know I'm beautiful. I'm using examples. The point of the matter is that I feel like sometimes people be sitting over here trying to and catch me. Yo. People be trying to sit over here and they be trying to box your asses in. Ronnie said, I'll take you. Shut your ass up. Nah, we talking tonight, though. Yeah, it's 11:11. Make a wish. To be honest, I'm going to leave it there, though, because I got some shit I got to do in the morning. I'm sorry I didn't get on live earlier today, y'all. Everybody's saying 111. And if y'all ain't fucking follow me, y'all better follow me. I should be live tomorrow. I didn't go live earlier today, and I went live hella late. Usually I don't really do late night shit. I'm actually surprised that all y'all motherfuckers is up tonight, because I'm like, look at the late night crowd up in this bitch. Take your asses to bed. I'm gonna leave it here. One thing about it, and two things for sure. Whatever the fuck you not fucking, just don't settle. That's all I got for y'all ass, because I'm tired of shit right now. No, on some real ass shit though, I want y'all to understand something. Like, y'all are responsible for whatever it is that your life turns out to be. If you want to be a mediocre ass fucking person, then guess what? Don't be complaining about the mediocrity. You have the ability to change your partner. I don't care if you've been married for 20 years. I don't care if you've been married for 2. I don't care if you're not married at all. Maybe you've never been married. You have the ability to change your own fucking life. But the point of the matter is that y'all keep giving y'all power to other motherfuckers. And I want y'all to understand something. Whenever y'all decide to wake up, whenever y'all decide to sit over here and get y'all asses up and be like, yo, Charlie, I want to change. Like, I need change. Then guess what? Change is what you'll get. But the point of the matter is that if y'all have yet to recognize that y'all have the power within you, then guess what? You're going to continue to live within cycles. I love you guys. I love you too, beauty. And I will see you guys in the morning, hopefully.